So we're here with one of Nigeria's icons in track and field, Chief Mary Onyali, who is here at the African Games in Accra, Ghana. And you've been here for some days. You've watched all of the athletics action here. But before I go into that, you also hold the record as having the overall number of gold medals in the history of the African Games. 11 gold medals and a bronze. What does that mean to you?
Well, I'm just hearing this for the first time. Actually, I never kept count. I just kept going. As the spirit leads. It was fun. It was fun. I was young, stupid, and fearless. You can put it that way. Um, I was just having a good time, and being in the midst of my countrymen and women and the rest of the African nations. It was just a thing of joy. This is what I love to do. I call the track and field facility or stadium my oval office. So whenever I get in there, I feel like I'm in my office and I'm in charge.
So, watching those young people compete here, what memories did it bring back for you?
Lots of memories. It just kept flustering me. The one that hit me most was the Gina Bass, the Gambian, yeah, the Gambian sprinter. She won both the 100 and the 200. So she cleaned house. So the lady I was sitting next to, I turned to her like, that was me, donkey years ago. She was like, really? I said, yes, this is what I used to do to people. And now I see how it feels to be done to others. And she's doing it to my country women, and I'm not happy about it. So, hey, it goes like that.
So you've competed at different editions of the African Games. Do you have like the fondest memory? What's your fondest memory of the African Games, or what has been your best highlights of the African Games you competed in?
I'm torn between Zimbabwe and Abuja,
Koja.
2003 Koja. I I'm going between the two because they hold different memories for me. Zimbabwe games was more like my 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 highest point, my close to my highest point because I was in top shape. I was in college. I was just winning everything in college and coming to Africa. I believed I could do better, and I did. And I remember being on the podium for the was it 100 or 200 meters medal ceremony. I didn't know when the tears started rolling down. It was just so emotional to hear my anthem sang and my colleagues, my fellow countrymen. I think I forgot his name. I think it was a 400 meters runner. I can't remember his name. He also cried. When I came down, he said, "Mary, you made me cry. Why did you do that?" I said, "I didn't know when the tears started coming." It was all fun memories and all the emotions of hard work, dedication, discipline, determination. Everything just came fluttering down, and just went with it. My best will have to be the African Games, 2003 in Koja, Abuja. It was my swan song. It was my goodbye to Nigeria and to the African continent, my highest competition. I wanted to leave with a bang on that one because I believed that since I started my career, my athletics career in Nigeria, I'm ending it on a Nigerian soil on an international competition. And God did it, and I was able to Ghana 3 gold medals. If they had put me in the 4x4 like they normally do to punish me, but good punishment, I it would have been 4 gold medals. But 3 was good enough. I was the captain of Team Nigeria. I was the captain of athletics. It was just too much work on my shoulders, and I was just glad to get it over with.
So seeing Team Nigeria compete here, what are your thoughts, and what are the areas you also think we can improve on?
My greatest joy seeing Team Nigeria has to be the fact that the home-based athletes has finally arrived. They have been given the opportunity they've been yearning for to make an impact, to show their talent, and their coaches as well. Kudos to both the coaches and the home-based athletes. They've done extremely well. I want to also indirectly or directly thank the US-based athletes and their schools and officials for not releasing them, because no, naturally they would have, of course, been the ones representing us here. But it's also good sometimes to sit back, step back, and let the junior ones showcase their talent and see what it feels like to be on the world stage. A lot of these youths that came, first timers that came here, they will never forget this period in a hurry. They will always remember the fact that they were able to showcase their talent and see what it feels like to be in the midst of the world beaters. So from here on, home-based athletes, home-based coaches, all the officials, AFN team, everybody on the team Nigeria, give these kids a chance. I'm happy they were given a chance here, and I'm glad they were able to take advantage and prove themselves.
Thank you very much, Ma. And once again, congratulations on your remarkable achievements.
Thank you.